All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Hartford. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now here's Williams. Cast into Vitz. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Williams tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. Over Brunson. Williams can't hit. Brunson with it. Outside, O'Neal. Over Adebayo. And Shaq gets it to go.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Atlanta. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
For 3, Roy. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession.
Oh, man. It's good.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Brunson. On the wing, Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Roy. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Down low. Jordan can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's McCollum. And he gets it to go.
Well, whether he's scoring or passing, McCollum is extremely skilled at running the pick and roll.
Jordan inside. Roy fires from way outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Substitution for Atlanta.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Fox. That's a 2 from Towns. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He has yet to score. Adebayo on the follow.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
A pass to Fox. And here's Collison. To the paint. And Towns throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Williams looking over the floor. Floats one up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Atlanta. They're up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Hartford. They trail by 1. Left side, Towns. And he drives in.
Yeah, and once Towns gets any momentum going to the hoop, he's a tough man to stop.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Here's Şengün. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense. Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum, can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Hachimura. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Putting his lightning-quick speed to perfect use in transition. Fox is a menace in the open floor.
Towns for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, for Knipple, passing will be a key in his development.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Hartford trails by 4. Pass to Towns. Barrett wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by Hartford. Here's Atlanta now. Here's Knipple. Buries the corner 3. Knipple's got 5.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Knipple slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Here's Hachimura.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Atlanta leading by 7. In the corner, Knipple with it. Releases. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Jacks up a 3. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
It doesn't take much for Knipple to find his rhythm, and once he does, this guy goes into a scoring machine.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Brunson. And Jefferson sends it back.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no slop.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
They recover it. And Jefferson throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Right side O'Neal. Out to Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Atlanta.
They heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst of their red. I heard you making worry that this would have loot. They intimidated by that a tank dog salute. Every store that they know, every kid they know, me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the ended with get 'em. Make 'em say I'ma make know what? My left is quick too. Step out the glove and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. I'm 3D and PD's the game, and I spit. No limit soldiers drop my back. I'm running, and I bet y'all make it say back.
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. We got the industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest mama mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. If you're a decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, used to live off child tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now, 'cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All of us fed inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside room. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there, silk that fiend there, mama there, P there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say,
Early in the morning, rising to the street. And I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could still get. I can play the guitar like a riot.
Well, life is so rough, the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it up to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot styles still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot.
Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got.
I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the brink. It's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane.
Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that.
Rollo, so follow. It's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard Prince, Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm in the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? On display, my bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so it can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper, like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get twos of views and you get pretty, but I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a and won't joke. Compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a won't joke. Compatible, created in the attic.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like respect Me from Brooklyn to Compton, I was born in 78. Never been a quitter, 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er, they my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings, floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Type of people make the club get. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that total chaos for these playoffs. Thought we was absent, we're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like Grey Day. Me and my decide to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back cave. ATL, Georgia, what do we do? Fall ya, bulldogging like them Georgetown Hoggers. Boy, you sound silly, think my room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you like them suckers around. We the committee, gon' burn it down, but us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say, push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, you only funky at your last cut. You focus on the passion to be your has what. That's one to live by, or either that's one to. I try to just throw it at you, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow, went and died, went on out and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But examine all the flaws, get walls get awfully sad and it's costly. But that's all shit, wrote, and I hope I never have to float in that boat. Up creek, it's sweet, it's the last quote that I wanna hear when I'm going down. When all said and done, and we got a new Joe in town. When the record player get to skipping and slowing down, all y'all can say is them earn that crown. But until then,
push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来。中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳只为到，仔细东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊？我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来。中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋。才从八方来。
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Outside Roy. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now here's Brunson. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Brooks for three. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Roy. Here's the drive. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
Here's Jordan. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Brunson. Elbow shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Nowitzki for three. For three, Roy. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Roy's got 8 points.
He caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
Curry's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Marvin Banks.
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. From T. Brunson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:14 left to play in the first. And stolen by Darren Williams. On the wing, Brandon Roy. A 3-ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Now, here's Bagley. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Kept alive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Adebayo with a screen. Here's Williams. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you watch Williams play. Physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Şengün. And so it's Atlanta headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now Roy. Richard Jefferson. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Now here's Towns. He has yet to score. And here's James outside. Atlanta leading by 9. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 9. From deep, Brunson. What a shot by Brunson.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Here's Fox. And the rejection by Towns. Another shot. Again, Roy missing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And Shingun got himself in great position, used that length to deny him at the rim.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Now here's James. Still yet to score. Deep two from Brooks. Gunable with the rebound. The Atlanta leading by 8. For 3, Roy sinks the three-pointer.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Oh, he just jams it right over Shingun. Wow!
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down hard.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
Outside, Fox. The rebound by James.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
She knows how important that corner 3 is to the flow of their offense.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Williams. With the floater. Brunson with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right eye. Here's Atlanta now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Got a piece of it. Rebound by Albuquerque. Curry looking it over. They double team Curry. Right side Towns. Over Williams. It's hauled in by Williams. Atlanta leading by 7. Outside Roy. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Williams. Count it, good. And Atlanta leads by 9.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the basket by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Adebayo. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Right side Wilson. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Atlanta leading by 9. Jordan. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Roy up on top. 16 points for him. On the wing. And again, it's Atlanta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Nowitzki a screen. Inside. Nowitzki playing big on the inside.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
It's Curry outside. Curry buries the three shot.
3 points.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Williams. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so Payton will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Nowitzki. Got a hand on it.
Boy, that's how you make life tough on your opponent, with the energy she just showed on defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Taylor. Some solid D from Nowitzki. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is big.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Yes, that goes in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
From 20 feet out, Reese, no good. Atlanta leading by 14. Jordan wide open. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes.
Jordan on the wing. Şengün with the bucket. And Atlanta leads by 18.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Pass to Brunson. Towns the screen. Shoots it. The shot's good from Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now Nowitzki. He can't hit that time. Albuquerque trails by 16. To the inside. Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Williams. Adebayo the screen. And Brunson, here we go. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Wilson. Over Roy. The shot by Wilson, no good. So it's Atlanta now. Pulls up on the wing. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Roy gets the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home
GG's, fam.
and they certainly earned this one.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Drills it from outside. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's James. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
need you all on the floor. Shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist. No cap. We'll go all night, out of sight. Dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Go! Keep buzzing that sweet teeth, love it with bass like Thundercat. Need someone like wifey, dripping like icy, hot like fiend fire pack. Been around the world twice, see, don't really wanna sightsee. Show me something nice and I'm coming back. No hezzy when it's time, steady on the line. You can see it in my eyes, I'm really like that. So, tell me no lies, open up your eyes, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind. So, tell me no lies, open up your mind, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine, if you don't mind, baby, turn up the vibes. I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist. No cap. I need all y'all to report to the dance floor. You, and you especially. We'll go all night, out of sight. Dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, 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 no. Go! I got it all, baby. It's all for you. I can't lie. Let's get back to basics. Face to face at an undisclosed location. More cake, more by the cases. Rotate, slow it down. Now we in the matrix. All day, every day. She don't wanna break. Hide away by the lake. Sensational, you're my favorite. Use but don't waste me. That's what I'm made for. So, tell me no lies. Open up your eyes. Hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine? If you don't mind. So, tell me no lies, open up your mind, hands to the sky. Uh-oh, why you so fine? If you don't mind, baby, turn up the vibes. Turn up the vibes, 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 baby, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, baby, turn up the vibes, 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 turn up the I need you all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist. No cap. Get 'em up. We'll go all night, out of sight. Dynamite, no cap. Got what you need. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. If you don't mind, turn up the vibe.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the hide a neck, cause in real life, Lord knows I don't like them. You too, if you hang with the thighs, then you one of the ops. I don't care if you playing the game with the. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains, don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a. First of all, I ain't never. I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick, why the you willing to. I can have whoever I want, just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna. Where my money at? I don't feel like Big Meat. I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the. Thought I was lacking, can't do that. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my. I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Tryna eat out it. If I want that, I'ma have that. Now watch 'em. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my. I've been rich off of taking them risks. This make me. If I had one wish, all of they. Why the you friends with? Stand over 'em. All sharks and piranha water.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now here's Van Vliet. Teardrop shot. The Thunder pull it in. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man. He is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lets it fly. A nice shot by KD.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
SGA, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out to Thompson. Driving inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started. And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Şengün. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And Thompson throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage.
Şengün with the bucket.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Can they get it? The three-pointer is right on target.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.